Why hello everyone! So the other day something happened which basically just triggered an emotion within me. It triggered a thought and I really want to share that with you right now. So I was getting on the bus, minding my own business, as I have taken the bus about 1,000 times. It wasn't really anything special. Then I realized as I'm walking into the bus and trying to find a seat that there are a couple girls staring at me. These girls were somewhat younger than me, I am not really sure what, but maybe like 14 or something. As my hair is purple, I didn't really react that much to it. I just thought, oh, okay, and then I just sat behind them, because that was where the open seat were, and they were still looking at me. Throughout the bus ride, they would keep turning back and glance at me real quick before they turn away and then continued to giggle and whisper. My point is, it's not polite to stare, and it's not polite to continue doing so when the person you're staring at has already noticed. So as I am not the only person who might stand out a bit in a crowd because of my hair or my style, I would like to share my tips on how to deal with this with you, because I'm sure a lot of other people would know that too. First off, stare back. Though people love attention, nobody really likes people staring, especially if they're not staring in too much of a nice way. Also, it really lets them know that you have noticed that they are staring, and in most cases, that'll make them stop. Pretty much the mute way of saying, what you looking at? The second one, if they don't stop looking at you after you have clearly shown them that you have noticed, talk to them. Now, very important, don't be on the defense, don't be aggressive or offensive or anything, just politely ask them, is there something I can help you with? Because I noticed you were looking at me. By doing this, you're basically just giving a clear message that you have noticed them looking at you and that you would like them to stop. Side note, if they start sassing you for asking or approaching them in any way, they are probably just feeling very defensive because they know they did something wrong, in which case you could just kind of let them off the hook and walk away. Double side note, I myself am also quite shy, which means that talking to strangers isn't always that easy, but if it really bugs you, I would recommend it to do it, because it will not only make you feel good about yourself for doing something you're scared of, it will also make them stop, most likely. Number 3, take it as a compliment. Just put in a smile, whip your hair back, walk straight up and with confidence, and then just kind of think, well, thank you for noticing that I'm special. 4, realize that it's all in your head. Sure, psychological warfare is quite hurtful at sometimes, but you just have to realize they're just looking at you. It's not gonna physically hurt you or affect your life in a way like that. It's not like one look is an actual physical stab. It's unpleasant, and if they don't stop after you doing the things I told you to do, then realize it's probably not gonna matter. If you just work on your attitude and you decide that you look the way you look because you either want to or because that's just who you are, then their smug, jealous, or just plain out rude looks ain't got shit on you. Got awesome hair? Show it off. Got a funny hat? Wear it. Got a cool accessory? Own it. Got some creepy lenses? Stare back. And even if you stand out because of something that you don't decide yourself, it could be an illness, it could be acne, or it could be something like that, whatever! You look the way you look, and you're gonna have to accept that, so are they. If you want to change something, go ahead. If you can't, whatever. And finally, mind your own staring. We all do it. If we see something that stands out, we are gonna look at it. But just keep in mind that if you see a person that looks different and you want to look at it, that's fine, but they're going to notice. So keep track of how your face actually looks. Don't look despiteful. If you think they're pretty, look admirable, or even go up and tell them, because then they will feel a lot better about themselves. And if you see someone that you for some reason think look very not necessary, be discreet about it. If you want to look, fine, do that. But don't be that obvious. And that's all. I hope it helped you in any way, and if you have any other tips on how to deal with these kinds of things, then feel free to leave them in the comments. Also remember to hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more videos, because I'm really enjoying making them and it would be really, really cool if you did. Bye!